Designing and Facilitating Online Learning, Part 1. Hello and welcome. My name is Alison Bickford and this video is presented on behalf of the Workforce Development Unit, Sydney TAFE. This is the first of two videos on the subject of designing and facilitating online learning. The video series has been developed for teachers who are preparing a course for online learning. This video will explore some fundamentals of teaching and learning online, learning platforms, and designing content for online learning. Part 2 will cover the topics of writing questions and assessing online learning activities. The video series will culminate in a series of questions to help teachers design an online learning activity end-to-end. Okay, now let's begin with topic 1, the fundamentals of teaching and learning online. Putting a course online is a large commitment for the teachers and for the Institute. During the decision-making process, it's a good idea to ask ourselves, is it a strong idea to put this particular course online? Is the decision to do so based on hard facts, soft ideas, or perceptions? To get clear on this, be sure you can articulate the benefits. Try to ensure at least some of the benefits are tangible and measurable, such as greater student completions or more evenly spread resourcing. Be sure to use these measurements to help identify your success at the end of the course. Another decision we need to make is whether the course should be delivered fully online or as part of a blended learning delivery that includes face-to-face. We need to ask ourselves questions such as, is the content conducive to 100% online delivery? Or will blended delivery give us the experience to enable us to transition to a fully online environment? When making your decisions on fully online or blended, be sure to look at it from pedagogical, administrative, and readiness perspectives. Needless to say, both students and teachers experience transition when moving from the classroom to an online learning environment. Some of these are listed here. Ask yourself, what are some of the changes you have experienced as a teacher and learner of an online environment? How do these experiences impact your preparation and design? Online teachers are required to do tasks that are very different to classroom teaching. Students with limited experience in online learning will require support from teachers to help them be successful in managing their learning online. It's important for teachers to design graduated learning tasks that enable students to develop familiarity with the technology and of each other. This helps build student confidence and helps to nurture the cohort towards sophisticated interactions with each other. Our aspiration as online teachers is to develop a community that enables generative learning to occur. We want students to be thinkers, problem solvers, and to contribute the learning of their peers. The online environment enables reflection through listening, observation, writing, and participating through sharing and collaboration. The online teacher has within our grasps not only a platform for predetermined content, but a platform to create experience and meaning. Topic 2, learning platforms. There are many different types of platforms at teachers' disposal. For this video series, we'll look at asynchronous and synchronous platform function and use. Asynchronous means not synchronized with time. Such platforms include discussion forums, blogs, and wikis where the student interacts with the platform at no predetermined time. Each of these platforms have unique features. For example, discussion forums are typically threaded, enabling a discrete topic to be explored under one parent post, such as a question. Functionality enables students to subscribe to forum updates via email. Blogs are typically monologue in nature and are useful for learning journals. Wikis enable students to edit the work of other students, a great way to develop projects collaboratively. The wiki update history enables teachers to see who wrote what. Facebook is an example of an asynchronous platform. Synchronous platforms include instant messaging and webinar. The strength of synchronous platforms is that people are coming together in time. Questions and discussions are immediate. Both platform types enable different student learning and engagement. Use asynchronous when you want students to take their time to reflect, express themselves in a written format, and to hyperlink to other content. Use synchronous when spontaneous questions and conversation is important, such as meet and greet at the start of a course program. Topic 3. Designing content for online learning. When developing an online course, you'll need to develop content collateral that students will access and learn from online, such as a PDF, ebook, video or e-learning courseware developed in a rapid authoring tool. It's important to remember that people tend to scan text on screen, so you need to ensure text on screen is succinct and clear. Lengthy content should be provided to students in other ways. Content needs to be searchable and well labelled with clear headings. The content itself should be chunked and sequenced logically. Where possible, use graphics or multimedia to reduce text burden. Develop a consistent layout and taxonomy to create predictability about your content. Make sure the content is clear, unambiguous and free from errors. For a checklist on assessing the quality of e-learning courseware, refer to the URL on the screen. Let's take a moment to talk about web accessibility. This is about ensuring our designs and modalities, our content, can be read and engaged with by anyone. For example, ensuring content can be read by adaptive technologies such as JAWS, ensuring colours are distinguishable by those who are colour-blinded, ensuring text font is adequate for those who are visually impaired, and so on. Through government directive, TAFE is obliged to be WCAG AA compliant by December 2014. Be sure to understand your obligations for creating accessible content by visiting the eCommunities website on screen. Video is a powerful and very accessible modality for content. Take a moment to review the different kinds of content that video can support. Right now you're watching a video developed using a camcorder, PowerPoint and edited and produced in Camtasia, a very rapid way of developing usable content. For more information on how to develop video using Camtasia, follow the links on screen. This is the end of part 1 of this 2-part video series. When you're ready, locate the video Designing and Facilitating Flexible Learning, Part 2.